Hello, everyone out there. It's so nice to be back with Matthew's Mindful Moment, facilitating a practice and introducing another tool for your mindfulness toolbox. So, what are we going to do today? I'm going to talk about another tool called string breathing. And if you viewed the previous recordings, I've covered five-finger breathing, flashlight of attention, and the new tool for your mindfulness toolbox that you can use whenever you find that you want to calm down or you want to be more present in the moment is string breathing, which would be called an informal tool. So, five-finger breathing, flashlight of attention, string breathing, dot B, they're all informal tools that can be used for a few seconds or for as long as you choose. Formal practice today, which is called a guided practice, which I'm going to talk through a guided piece where you get to sit or lay mindfully with your eyes closed and focus on what I'm saying, is going to be the spaghetti test. So we actually get to look and possibly use spaghetti today in our informal tool as well as our formal practice. So I have my toolbox here, which I've talked about in previous episodes. And if we're going to use the string breathing as our mindful tool for today, I'm going to look in my toolbox and take out my ball of string, which you can do at home with your parents' permission, or as parents or guardians, you can get this available for your child as well as you can practice right along with it. It works for everyone. So taking the ball of string, you want to cut a piece of string, yay big, it can be smaller. The size does not matter. It can be larger and longer depending on what interests you and possibly what type of string you have around your house. And it can also be a piece of spaghetti. So the formal practice today is called the spaghetti test. But if you happen to make spaghetti to have a fun and creative activity, take a piece of the spaghetti, and which is what I'm going to use now. You can use the string. You don't have to have spaghetti. It doesn't mean that it's better. So here's what we're going to do. You have two options. You can hold it out firm, or you can start with touching your fingers together. And what you're going to do is you're going to follow the pace of your in-breath. You're going to focus on your breath. So you follow the pace of your in-breath. When you're finished with the in-breath, you pause, and the out-breath, you go back at the pace of your out-breath. If you choose to start this way, it's in-breath, pause, out-breath, pause. So you can either start this or begin this way. It's your choice. And you can try it different ways at different times. So I'm going to give you an example of two of my breaths. The in-breath is quicker than the out-breath. If you are moving it very, very quickly and really not concentrating, which can happen if we're in a playful mood, and you're doing this, no one breathes this way. And if you do breathe that way, you're going to get a little dizzy. So be purposeful about this, and let's see what can happen. And then when you're finished, if it's the spaghetti, you can eat it. So I'm going to ring the chime, the bell, and Take your string, start it wide, start it tight, and go with the pace of your breathing. If it feels awkward at first, don't worry about it. Start with the next breath. Be patient, be kind, be compassionate toward yourself. Little by little, you get the hang of it. Your in-breath is usually quicker than your out-breath, and stay with the out-breath. You're going to find that it may be much slower than you realized to begin with. Well, here we go. Go ahead. Good. You can stop doing the string breathing or the spaghetti breathing. And again, you can use a smaller piece of string. Still works. It goes on the pace of your in-breath and the pace of your out-breath. And don't forget the mini pause in between, because believe it or not, we do pause a little bit. So now let's move to our formal practice. So the formal practice, if you're sitting in a chair, you're sitting on the couch, you want to sit up tall, tall spine, straight back. You relax your shoulders, pull them tight, let them relax, get a sense of what that feels like. Relax your face, your eyes, your muscles, and your cheeks. 2 options for your eyes. You can close your eyes or what's called a gentle gaze. So you just half close them and look down. That's it. Just rest them. But I prefer when I coach and I teach to suggest people closing your eyes. It helps to block out some activity outside in your sight of vision. So we're going to do the spaghetti test. So I can add this actually to my toolbox, some spaghetti for future use. And I made some spaghetti. So when you start out with spaghetti, it's stiff and firm. Maybe you feel your body feels this way sometimes, or your mind, your focus and your attention and your brain, and you don't even know how to put words to it at times, the thoughts or the feelings. So what we're going to do now is the spaghetti test. We're going to relax our body. I'm going to guide you through the practice so you can become more relaxed, more calm, like to cook spaghetti. So this exercise is teaching you how to completely relax and calm your body, just like a string of spaghetti. So relaxation is very important to the body. It helps calm and comfort your body. So you can do this exercise sitting on a chair. I tend to look down when I do my guided practice. You could do it on a chair or the couch, the floor, or lying down on a mat. It's up to you to find the place at home where you can sit or lie comfortably, completely focused on yourself and your body. And if you tend to lose your focus, just bring it back. Just bring it back to the words that you're hearing. That's why it's called a guided practice, because I'm here to guide you. So as soon as you hear the chime or the bell, then we'll start the exercise. Sitting or lying here, just notice that you're sitting or lying here. What are you aware of at this moment? Maybe you're aware you notice your legs or your arms. Maybe you notice that your head is tired from working or thinking. Or maybe you don't feel any anything at all, or you really don't notice that much at all, and that's absolutely fine as well. Totally fine. Just follow along. Now, I'd like you to ask you to squeeze your eyes shut tightly, as if you were staring at the sun. Squeeze your eyes shut and clench your jaw, pressing your lips together, and tighten all the muscles of your face. And then let go of all of it, all of the tightness. Relax, let it all go. Your eyes relax, your jaw relaxes. Your mouth, lips, and cheeks go completely soft. Your face is all soft and friendly. Can you feel it? And then, when your face is completely relaxed, I'd like you to ask you to clench your fists. Make your fist and your hand as hard and strong as you possibly can. Your hands will feel tight, and so will your arms. Go on. Feel it. Your muscles are growing big and strong. Or maybe you're noticing you're holding your breath now. As soon as you notice that, loosen it. Loosen up those muscles. Your hands and your fingers. Even your little fingers are completely relaxed. Soft. All the tightness is gone. Just notice. And when your arms and hands are completely relaxed, you can move your flashlight of attention to your belly. Now I'd like you to pull in your belly, like your belly button toward your back. Pull it in until it is completely tight and flat, almost like a board. Go on, pull it in tight. And again, as soon as you realize that you're holding your breath again, you relax your belly with a sigh. Your belly relaxes and goes soft. Maybe, just maybe, a little softer still. And when you notice that your belly is really soft, you can be more aware of your breathing. The gentle movement as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Again and again. Can you feel that? Gently your belly moves up and down. Gently up and gently down again. How are your legs doing right now? To relax your legs, you might begin by scrunching up your toes and pressing your knees together. Press them together tightly. Tighten your muscles in your toes and your legs. Feel the pressure, notice the pressure. Then you let go again. Let go of that pressure. Let go of that tightness. Your legs are soft and flexible. Your knees unlock and your toes relaxed. Your whole body is calm and comfortable. Stay where you are. Right here where you are. Relaxed, calm, and comfortable. Now, noticing your breath that strengthens and sends energy to your whole body. Just notice it. There's no need to get up right away. No need to do anything. You did the spaghetti test very well, and you can do it anytime you would like. Possibly before a test in school, or before meeting new people. Absolutely before any difficult or challenging moment. Or if you just feel like it. When you hear the bell, you can pick up where you left off and continue on your way. I hope you have a very good day. Thank you for tuning in. Another tool for your toolbox, a guided practice. Use it anytime you may need it. If you have any questions or comments or could use my help in any way with teaching classes or chatting with you as a family or with your children or working with your children during this challenging time that we're living in, please reach out to Matthew's Mindful Moment. I'd be happy to chat with you and see how we can meet your needs. Again, be well. Look at the narration along with this tape. There's information on the brain, interesting information, and always a tip that you can keep in mind when you're out and about in the world. Take care now, and I look forward to seeing you once again.